Hi guys, welcome back to next exclusive look at X2. Let's get into it. Welcome back to next closer look where look out. Comment me some X2 for you don't get to subscribe. Thank you for catching me along. So looking at X2. The X2, also marketed with the subtitle X-Men United and internationally as X-Men 2, is a 2003 American superfilm directed by Bryan Singer. It was written by Michael Dougherty, Harris and David Hayter. The film is based on the X-Men superhero team. Per Marvel Comics is sequel to X-Men, as well as the second film in the X-Men film series, and features an ensemble cast including Patrick Stewart, Hugh Jackman, Ian McKellen, Halle Berry, Famke Janssen, James Marsden, Rebecca Romijn-Stamos, Brian Cox, Alan Cumming, Bruce Davison, Shawn Ashmore, Aaron at Stanford, Kelly Hugh, and Anna Paquin. The plot inspired by the graphic novel God Loves, Man Kills. Concerns the genocidal Colonel William Stryker leading an assault on Professor Xavier's school to build his own version of Xavier's mutant-tracking computer, Cerebro, in order to destroy every mutant on Earth and to save the human race from them, forcing the X-Men to team up with the Brotherhood of Mutants to stop Stryker and save the mutant race. Development on the sequel began shortly after the first one was released July 14, 2000 by 20th Century Fox. David Hayter and Zak Penn wrote separate scripts, combining what they felt to be the best elements of both scripts into one screenplay. Michael Dougherty and Dan Harris were eventually hired to rewrite the work and change the characterization of Beast, Angel, and Lady Deathstrike. Sentinels and the Danger Room were said to appear before being deleted because of budget concerns from Fox. The film's premise was influenced by the Marvel Comics storyline, Return to Weapon X, and God Loves, Man Kills. Filming began in June 2002 and ended in November, mostly taking place at the Vancouver Film Studios, the largest North American production facility outside of Los Angeles. Production designer Guy Hendricks has adapted some of the designs by John from previous films. Let's go for the positive. I like the score. The story was good. The action was good. CGI was great. The performance was good. I like the score by John Ottman. And it was a good movie. I'd say arguably this is probably the best one in the trilogy. I had good joy. I like what they did with Nightcrawler. I love Professor X and Wolverine and Magneto. I know it was good. The villains were good. I love William Stryker and all the cast was great. I really enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. I don't have any negatives. The only negatives probably ending with Jean. But other than that, I do think this movie is great. I think this is probably the best one. This is the best one trilogy. This is the most enjoyable one. And yeah, the first one was okay. The third one I didn't really like. But or fourth, I like X-Men 2. I think it's good. Probably one of the better Marvel movies. And yeah, check it out. I give it a 7 out of 10. Guys, how much I'll be able to next one.